Have you ever sat down to ponder the true impact of social media on our daily lives? How many hours are consumed by endless scrolling, liking, and commenting? How many moments are lost in the digital realm, moments that could have been spent on more productive activities? It's a sobering thought, isn't it? That the world of social media, which promises connection and communication, could be stealing precious hours from our lives. It's like a captivating novel that keeps us turning the pages, oblivious to the ticking clock. Consider an average day. How many times is it interrupted by the ping of a new notification? How often do we reach for our phones for just a quick check of the latest updates? These minutes, these small pockets of time, they add up. They accumulate into hours, and before we know it, we've spent more time on social media than on any other activity in our day. Compare this to the time spent on truly productive activities, the time spent learning a new skill, or pursuing a hobby, or even just soaking in the beauty of the world around us. These are the moments that enrich our lives, that broaden our horizons, that make us more rounded individuals. Yet, these activities often take a back seat to the allure of social media. We opt for the quick fix, the instant gratification of a like or a retweet, rather than the slow, rewarding process of personal growth. This is not to demonize social media. It has its place in our lives. It can be a tool for connection, for sharing, for learning, but like any tool, it should be used with caution. It should not become a crutch, a substitute for genuine real-world experiences. This video started with a thought-provoking question about the impact of social media on our daily lives. It went on to compare the time spent on social media with the time spent on productive activities. It highlighted the danger of letting social media consume our lives, of substituting likes and retweets for genuine personal growth. In the end, the message is simple. Social media, like any tool, should be used wisely. It should not dominate our lives, but rather serve as a complement to them. It should not replace the real world, but rather enhance it. So the next time the ping of a new notification interrupts your day, take a moment. Take a moment to consider whether this interruption is truly worth your time. Take a moment to consider whether this moment could be better spent elsewhere. Because in the end, it's not about how much time we spend, but how we spend that time. And perhaps, just perhaps, it's time to spend less time on social media and more time living in the real world.